Rizqi Amalia. Everyone call me Kiki. I am a new student in State University of Jakarta, studying English language education. The reason why I chose that program because I want to learn an international language, English language, because for me, English language is very important for the future, and I'm going to show you my vlog, how I do my lectures, home, study activities. But first, if you're wondering what's inside the facilities in State University of Jakarta, I'm going to explain it first. Because of this pandemic, I have never been to the State University of Jakarta, and of course, I have never been to one of the facilities inside the university. And now, I'm going to explain the facilities in State University of Jakarta. The first one is the State University Jakarta Library. The location is in the library building 6th floor. There is also a central library and a facility library that can be used by students and lecturers. The existing book facilities in State University of Jakarta Library are books consisting of 4,872 and 17,077 titles. Number 2 is journal consisting of 30 titles with 62 titles. And the existing book facilities in Central Library are consisting of 48,510 titles of 127,542 pieces. Number 2 is journals consisting of 818 titles of 62 units in general. The use of the library by students and lecturers of study program is quite good. After this pandemic, I can't wait to read the book inside the library. And now, I'm going to show you my vlog, how I do my lectures home pandemic study activities.
At 5:30 a.m., I woke up and starts to pray subuh and wash up, reflect my body, and I usually just play some songs to start the new day. At 8:15, I usually start class through my laptop via Zoom or Google Meet. Because of this pandemic, we still not yet go to college face-to-face. And for English education, we have 4 lectures on Monday, 3 lectures on Tuesday, 3 lectures on Wednesday as well, and 2 lectures on Thursday. Each lectures last for about 1 hour. The first subject is basic reading skills. In that lectures, we learn how to summarize the perfect way, and there's a lot of strategies that you can do to summarize the article or journal. At 9:30 a.m., I take a rest for 10 or 15 minutes to start the second class. The subject is speaking general for communication. In that lecture, we learn how to pronounce very influently, and it really helps me a lot because sometimes I don't know how to pronounce the correct sentences. Now at 1 p.m., I start to pray zuhur and prepare to eat lunchtime and start the third class. The subject is Introduction to Language. In that lectures, I learn how language exists, and there are more than one theory that really interesting to learn. It was fun because when I was in high school, I never know or learn how this language exists. At 2:50 p.m., I start the class via Zoom again, and the subject is Fundamental Grammar. In that lecture, I learned some grammar. It was fun because I learned some grammar with a little bit of game with it. The type of game in Fundamental Grammar is find the word gerund or participle. The lectures ends at 3:30 p.m. and I start to pray asar so that when I do some homework or do some project group via Zoom, I won't be panicked. I was just opening the lectures notes and trying to recall what I have learned from the lectures this morning. At first, in pandemic year 2020, as senior high school students, it was kind of pressure for me because that's when coronavirus hit up inside our country, that is Indonesia, and I'm a little bit upset because I have to open my laptop every single day to study online. And sometimes my teacher explained every detail that I didn't focus at all. But now, study online is like a habit to me, and I really try my best to focus and learn new subjects and new lecture.
So thank you for now. I hope it was not too boring for you guys, and thank you for watching. Bye.